My name's Didi Schanche. I graduated from St. John's in 1980, and today I am the international editor at NPR, responsible for 17 bureaus, 21 correspondents, and coverage of the globe. We have an audience of 26 million weekly listeners. We have an online audience of tens of million. Running a global news operation means not just being on top of the news and being aware of events, but being aware of trends, being aware of tensions, being aware of having some sense of what's coming next. And that's the luxury part of it. A lot of our effort is done covering breaking news. When I graduated from St. John's, I actually wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I went to Egypt. While there, I wound up doing journalism. I wound up becoming the Cairo correspondent for the Jerusalem Post and wound up making journalism my career. St. John's is a great education in that it prepares you for anything. If you want to go into law or go into medicine or go into geology or anything, St. John's provides the foundation that allows you to go anywhere. But taught me how to think. And I, being a 19-year-old, didn't know I didn't know how to think until I started doing the reading and the seminars and the tutorials. St. John's at the very basis teaches you to ask questions, teaches you not to accept anything at face value. And for a journalist, that's pretty fundamental. It's as relevant and important to me today as it was when I was at St. John's. I would love to go back and redo my 4 years. I'd really like to reread the books, because we read these books, we're expected to discuss these books, we're expected to teach these books. And I know in my case, at any rate, it forced me to work in a way that I had never worked before, and that kind of discipline has also proved useful. St. John's College is an education that asks the questions that are fundamental and gives you the opportunity and the time to explore the answers in a way that I think other schools never can. It changed my life in ways that I couldn't have anticipated and that remain valuable to me today. And I think that it's a sort of education that everybody should get.